Hi traders, before we get into today's analysis, I just wanted to give you a personal invitation to my free Forex trading webinars. You can register by using the link in the description below. I look forward to seeing you there. Let's now get into the charts. Now the dollar CAD last week had a very strong reversal, moved back above the 134.41 and 134.75 resistance levels. Are those levels now going to be support this week for a move higher? So we may well see a pullback. Watch 134.75 to become support now, potentially, for a move up to retest 135.55, and can we continue to move higher? Very strong weekly reversal last week. Can that continue into the new week? Okay, moving on to the dollar franc. Last week we came down and tested all these weekly levels of support, 90.71 down to 90.18, but we've already started to reverse back up yesterday, back above those levels. This week, can we move above 91.18? Does that start to become support for a move back up the range? Okay, up next the dollar yen. Last week we came back down to retest 130.40 weekly support, fraction short. We have a large left shoulder, head, right shoulder forming here, and a smaller one formed here last week. So is this uptrend going to start to continue? Can we break above 133.62 weekly resistance this week? Does that become support for a move up to test monthly resistance at 135.16 this week? Does the advance continue back up the range? Alright traders, moving on to Euro Pound. We got support last week down at 87.22 to 29, weekly day support. That would be my desired area to look for more support this week. Can price retest that area, hold for a move back up the range again? Can we move back up towards the 88.28 level? Alright, moving on to New Zealand yen, still very much range bound. We did fail up here last week at 83.53 and got support at weekly support here. Now, are we coming up to form a lower top here? So will we retest 83.53 or just come fractionally short to put in a lower top to move back down to retest 82.31, and are we able to move below that level this week? So rather range bound. Can we form a lower top on a retest of 83.53? Okay, New Zealand dollar, last page review for today. Now we had a heavy reversal last week after the interest rate decision, moving back below 62.75 daily resistance here. We did just about touch weekly support yesterday. Are we able to move below that level this week? Now, we could continue to decline all week, but we might see two scenarios. First one could be we come back up to retest and fail at 62.75 before moving back down, or we simply continue to move down below. We could see a retest become resistance for a continued move. Alright, so it's a little bit range bound here between daily resistance and weekly support. Can weekly support break this week for a continued move down? Okay traders, that's my analysis for today. If you want to keep up to date with my analysis, simply subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you next time.